So I was able to show Laura my parts, and she was gobsmacked by how many of them there were and how detailed I was about them. And there is one more part that I have found since I made that one video, and I'll do a video about it eventually, but I want to see if more turn up. But if that's the one that stays, then yeah. But we focused on my watchtower, and I just need to work on calming that part of me and to just breathe, breathe in, hold it for 5 seconds, breathe out, and just practice trying to calm my brain, because my brain is just, it's hyper vigilant all the time, and it's just like a lighthouse, just the light is going and going, and the beam is going and going, and it's not serving me to always be so, so hyper vigilant all the time. Even though my dad triggers that part of me, I need to learn that he does not get to rule me, and that I need to rule me. And that's hard, but it was a tough session to talk about these things, because it's hard work. And I told her about my victory on the 28th, about the angel and devil on the shoulder moment. I don't know if I've done a video on that. I think I did. But she was really tickled that she was my angel on the shoulder, and that my dad was like the devil. And it's like, she says, do what works. But she said excuse me, she said something really important, and it's that we're changing habits and rewiring parts of our brain when we're working on trauma and anxiety and depression and things like that, and we're all going to suck when we start, and it's okay to suck at, your recovery work at first, because it's not something you just do. It's got to be a habit, and you're going to miss, you're going to mess up, you're going to do it wrong, and it's okay. It is okay to suck at this, because recovery is hard. I mean, you're trying to take like neurons and reshape them when they've been shaped for decades. Those are strong connections that we have to weaken. And then we have to create new ones and strengthen them. And that's not just going to happen overnight. I mean, neuroplasticity and all. So it's work. And it's a conscious kind of work. You can't just think, oh, I'll automatically do it. No, you have to consciously choose to ground yourself. You have to consciously choose to take a deep breath. You have to consciously choose to turn on like a safe song or a safe video and take yourself out of an anxious state. Nobody's going to do it for you. You got to do it. You got to learn how to do it and do what works for you. If you have mantras you say, like I do, like pull the parachute, cut the tape. Fear is not an accurate representation of reality. It's not an accurate perception. I'm not all the failing things my dad says I am. Fuck this train of thought. And baby steps, I'm making progress. That's all back here. All these little things, they're conscious decisions that when my mind is going down one track, I've got to switch the track to another one. And we're all going to suck at it at first. We're all going to suck in the beginning. But recovery is not just a one and done deal. It's not like when you break a leg and you heal it and you get some therapy and then you're fine. It's like, imagine you're slowly constructing a new bone. Think of it that way. That's not just going to happen overnight. And the same thing for these microscopic neurons that look just like the cosmic web. So it's okay to suck in the beginning. I mean, I'm still just beginning. I suck at it, but I'm doing it. And I am seeing results that it is helping, but it's little baby steps. It's not going to just be boom, you're fixed. That's not true for anybody. But I need to work on breathing You know, when I get triggered, I need to work on breathing and telling myself I can control my breath. And deep breaths also, they slow your brain down. And that's what I need to do the most, is to slow my brain down so that I don't run in there as an anxious mess that is not productive in whatever's going on. So it's okay to suck. It's okay to suck. It's okay to not get it right. It's okay to just need to practice. You know, practice the deep breathing. You know, practice your mantras. You know, practice turning on a certain YouTube video or an ambient sound or whatever that brings you to calm. Just work on it and you'll be okay. But allow yourself to suck at it. It's okay. It's okay to suck. Because this is about your brain. This ain't about nobody else. It's about you. And you deserve to fight and face it and recover. You deserve to be better. Okay? And so do I. Love you.